Hi everyone, do you experience knee pain or hyperextension? Do your knees buckle inwards when you walk? And do you have a burning sensation in them throughout the day? Then stick around because I'm about to show you a series of exercises that will strengthen your quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings so you can have better knee stability and less pain in the area. Now, before we begin, I'd like to make a special announcement about our exclusive membership plan at MS Workouts. From Thursday, September 1st to Tuesday, September the 6th, we're going to be offering you all a 20% discount into our 3-month membership plan to help you stay strong for the new fall season ahead of us. Go to www.msworkouts.com, click join now, and use the coupon code FALLINLOVE to receive this amazing discount in our most popular plan. As a member, you'll get access to exclusive weekly live Q&As with myself and the MS Workouts team, weekly live workout classes with our steady pace trainer Jacqueline, who lives with MS, and instant access to our MS Online Progress Journal. You're also going to get a free multi-loop CLX TheraBand so you can add resistance to the workouts. The best part about joining membership is having a weekly structured workout routine that we put together each week for you. This is going to make the biggest difference in results, and we want that for you. Again, simply use the coupon code FALLINLOVE and you will receive 20% off the 3-month membership plan so that you can see why thousands of people are changing their lives with our steady pace technique. Before we begin working out, please make sure to download the PDF progress journal so you can record your results of each exercise set you attempt. You can find the link to download it in the description box. For the best results, perform the exercise class 2 to 3 times per week with always at least 48 hours between each workout to allow your body enough time to fully recover and reap the benefits of the exercise. The only equipment that you're going to need for this workout class is a chair, your progress journal, and a cold bottle of water. And last but not least, your very best effort. Let's go ahead and do this. Welcome to this week's exercise session. We're going to focus on knee stability. The first exercise is going to be a body weight squat eccentric set. We're then going to roll into abduction, leg extension, then finish with a plank. Let's go ahead and jump into the first exercise. Simply give your very best effort and make sure that if you don't have your PDF progress journal, you hit pause right now and you get it out, or a piece of paper so you can record the results and get the best results. You're gonna follow me to the starting position. Now, if you need a chair in front of you to help, don't let this intimidate you, okay? The cool thing about steady pace is you're gonna meet your body where it's at. So give your best effort, use a chair or something in front if you need stability. Let's jump into the exercise. Looking to reach muscle failure. I'm gonna add a little resistance to the situation so I can get the most out of it. We're gonna hold for 2, lower for 10. Working the quadriceps and glutes, slight bend in the knees, butts back. Hold here, clock is on. 2 seconds. 1 second, now follow me down. We're doing an eccentric exercise set, which is just the lowering. We're looking for 10 seconds at a time on the lowering. Notice how it's slow and deliberate. Relax the bottom for 2. 1, use a little momentum, stand all the way up. Slight bend in the knees, hold in place for 2. Now you're flexing your thighs and your rear end. We're slowly lowering. You're breathing freely. As you come down, hips are going back, weights through the heels, knees slightly flared. Squeeze those thighs and relax for 2. 1, getting ready to go past 45 seconds. Now, muscle failure on these eccentrics, slide bend hold for 2, is when you can no longer lower at 10 seconds or slower. When you start to break form, I want you to notate that time, okay, on the clock that's above. Relax for 2, here we go. 1, and then at the end of the exercise set, we'll notate it in our progress journal. Slide bend. All right, heading down. Knowing why we're doing this, right? Heart's gonna start to jump. We're doing it for stability into these knees, strength of your quadriceps, your glutes, relaxing for 2. All right, we're there. We're in the exhaust range. Follow me back up. Slight bend. You're doing it. Heading down. As we come down, hips are back. Again, if you have that chair in front of you, if you need stability, use it, right? Just meet your body where it's at. Exercise is about targeting the muscle tissue. Slight bend hold in a manner that allows you to be overloaded, whatever your current function is. As we come down, just give your best effort, go as slow as possible, relax for 2. Final effort, getting ready to go past that 130 mark, so last one. Last opportunity to reach muscle failure. Slow on the way down, breathing freely for 3, 2, and 1. Heart rate rolling. Whoo! Excellent effort right there. I want to give a special shout out right now as I'm marking down my outcome, which is 6 efforts, right? Total 130. So I need to increase the difficulty next time because I was able to complete it with proper form. To Applehead. What's up, Applehead? I hope you and yours are having a magnificent day. Applehead, one of our subscribers, part of the workout membership, right? Take the Fight to the Muscles Club. So Applehead, I hope you're doing great, man. And let me know what you think about this exercise class today. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll into an abduction metabolic technique set. Now you can use your hands as resistance here on this exercise. Obviously I have a trusty CLX TheraBand, a gold band, because you're trying to overload the muscle during this exercise. All right, we're seated. Abduction is here, the abductors and the glutes. It's going to add stability, right? And in reality, when you add strength to your abductors and your glutes upstream, that's gonna help add stability when those quadriceps are affected and your knees start to buckle, okay? All right, here we go. I'm gonna shut up and let's jump into the exercise. All the way to the starting position, clock is on. Now, the starting position, as you notice, is a flare of the knees. Now, in this position, you should feel already your abductors, your rear end, the sides out here, and your hips engaged. You should flex. You're trying to take the knees apart, right? And you're giving your best effort. Don't be alarmed if there's a shake going on right now. Notice I'm holding right now. What we call metabolic sets are actually an isometric targeted exercise where there's no shortening, lengthening, just your best effort staying actively engaged. You're gonna feel a burn, a deep burn into your glutes, and muscle failure is success. Do you have to reach muscle failure to see the best results? No, but you gotta go very close. So we choose to go to muscle failure, which I know that sounds scary for some individuals or some of you. It's not. It just basically means your best effort. And when you can't continue, you notate that time. Always reminding yourself that this is going to positively impact your function, your injury resistance, keep your knees from buckling, and give you overall strength improvements. All right, we're heading into the last 30 seconds. If you have not reached muscle failure yet, okay, you squeeze, extend, try to get it. We have 30 seconds to take all that the muscles have, right? And ideally overload the area. Whatever that may be for you, okay? And if you're not using a band, you're pushing with your hands and giving just enough resistance to feel your glutes and abductors engage. All right, final 10 seconds to take what you can. Squeeze, extend, breathe through the burn. Calm in the mind, no more than 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1. Slowly easing out. Ooh, holy burn. All right, so I did actually complete that. All right, so I'm gonna notate down if you did successfully reach muscle failure, excellent job. Simply the point you couldn't continue, notate that time, okay? I'm gonna put an entire 130. I'm gonna circle the plus because next time I need to increase the difficulty from that gold band. All right, we're at the halfway mark. We're gonna go a couple more exercise sets, right? Now we're gonna focus on an metabolic or isometric leg extension, so another static hold. Now we're targeting the quadricep, which is the muscle that extends the knee, okay? We used it on that bodyweight squat. Now, this exercise is for whatever function and level that you're at, okay? So if it is hard for you currently to lift this leg up or you can't lift the lower limb up, that's okay. You grab a towel, a band, use your hand, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna assist your leg to the top and you're gonna give the weight of your leg back to your thigh as much as you can without it dropping, okay? You're gonna squeeze the thigh, we're gonna hold, and then you lower with as much of the thigh as possible, with as little of the hands as possible, all the way down as slow as you can. Now I want you to notice something here, okay? My thigh is hanging off of this chair here, okay, because the seat's too short. You ideally want a chair, okay, that's gonna come all the way up into the back of the knee so you don't feel your hip flexors on this. All right, just wanna make sure you're dialed in. I'm gonna add a resistance to the mix. And actually, I just explained to you an eccentric set. You're just gonna lift the leg up and you're gonna hold it here, okay, metabolically. All right, here we go. So, I'm going to anchor this band. We're going to extend. Ooh, I'm gonna light this booger up. Clock is on. Ooh, I'm gonna reach muscle failure. That's a good thing here. All right, squeezing the quadricep, actively engaging, lifting as high as you can, feeling that quadricep lit up. Again, reminding yourself, when I say lit up, it's burning, it's fatigued. If you're having to use your hands right now, that's not a bad thing. Don't compare yourself to me. Steady pace and exercise should be personalized to whatever your current state is, always progressively challenging yourself. Because living with MS or any other central nervous system disorder, you're going to have a varying level of capabilities depending on what day it is, time of month it is, and at the end of the day, the important thing with exercise is to meet your body where it's at. So you give your best effort. Okay, if you have questions about it, leave a comment in the box below. Let us know. I also want to say what's up to Jamal, Jane, William, Heather, Douglas, a lot of you other individuals a part of the Steady Pace Take the Fight to the Muscles Club. Let me know what you think of this exercise session and what you want to focus on so that we can make some exercise sessions for that. Whoo, buddy, we are in the exhaust range, last 30 seconds no matter what. I can no longer hold my form, disengaging, notating the time, 111. All right, I'm gonna jump back in with my best effort. Yep, 10 seconds at a time ideally, squeezing the thigh, breathing freely. I did it, I successfully exhausted my muscle. Calming that mind, no more than 5 seconds. Ooh, form is being lost, I'm disengaging. 2 more seconds, 1 more second, not able to jump back in. I did it! Now I'm gonna grab my progress journal. I'm gonna write down 112, gold band. Holy burn, I'm gonna write okay, right? Circle okay, because I did it. I challenged my muscle, I overloaded it, and I took what I could. Now, you're gonna execute this exercise session 2 to 3 times this week with a full 24 to 48 hours between, okay? Before we jump into the last exercise, the plank, I do want you to know that when you execute this, hit the pause button and do that exercise on your left leg as well. It's important to work both sides. A lot of us have a tendency to want to work on the side that is weakest, right? But at the end of the day, when you work the other side, you're adding stability to your entire functioning body so that when you have issues on the side that's weaker, you can hold yourself up, you can catch yourself, you can have your balance. So it's important to work both sides. All right, let's finish things out. We're gonna execute a plank, okay? So it's great for upper body strength. It's great for abdominal strength. It's gonna help you transition in and out of a chair. You could execute this multiple ways, okay? If you do not feel comfortable getting down onto the ground, okay, you could execute this in your bed, you could execute it on the couch. If you're okay with getting onto your knees, you could also execute this in an assisted manner off of a chair, okay? What you wanna do is you wanna create an angle that allows you to challenge your body. And once you complete it and you're able to go the entire time, then you increase the difficulty. I'm gonna get down to my forearms, I'm gonna go to my toes, and I'm gonna give my best effort. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the final exercise set of the session. Coming all the way up, clock is on. An isometric body weight plank. Now on the plank, if you're having issues with keeping your ankles flexed because you're dealing with foot drop or ankle immobility issues, you can take yourself and put yourself into the wall. So picture if I was scooted all the way back to the wall behind me and I would use the wall as stability to keep my ankle and lower limb in that flexed position, okay? Also, you can drop your knees to the ground as well too if coming all the way up is too tough for you. You don't want your hips sagged because that's tough on your low back. You should not feel discomfort or pain in your low back right now. You want to tuck the pelvis. You also want to make sure that your elbows and shoulders are in line here, okay? Shoulders above the elbow. You don't want to be too far back. You don't want to be too far forward, okay? Last but not least, belly button towards the spine every single breath out. Tuck the pelvis. There we go. That's going to allow you to be called diaphragmatically breathing, and that's going to engage your transverse abdominals, innermost abs that are like a girdle to the waistline. That's going to help you improve the strength of transitioning in and out of chairs, in and out of cars, moving laterally, and overall upper body strength. You also probably feel your deltoids right now. That's your shoulders. We're in the last 30 seconds. That's going to help you with lifting things up over your head, putting them into those high cabinets, and shoulder stability. All right, we're in the last 5 seconds for 4. Best effort here. 3, 2, don't bend those knees ideally. 1, now bending the knees now. Oh, on the ground to be done, right? Just kidding. All right, I did complete the entire exercise set. Heart rate's up. Whoever said there's not cardio in resistance training simply isn't working at a high enough intensity. All right, so plank, I'm gonna write 130. I do need to increase the difficulty next time. I can add a resistance to my torso, to my hips. I can put one leg up, right? That's gonna add more resistance to my torso. If you have questions about how to increase the difficulty of your exercise because you have successfully completed the exercise and your body's getting stronger, then let us know. Drop a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. If you're on social media outlet, give us a like, share us with your friends because we want this community to continue to grow. Why? Because this stuff is real. It's life-changing. We've helped thousands of individuals increase their mobility and strength. In this exercise session today, if you execute it consistently 2 to 3 times a week, spaced out with an active rest recovery that's productive, with adequate protein, oxygenated blood flow to the tissue, you're going to reduce issues in your knee, okay? It's a fact, right? It's a fact. Hope you have an excellent week. Make sure you're writing down progress journal. And last but not least, we have an awesome offer going right now. It is 20% off our 3-month membership to MS Workouts. If you like this exercise class, you want more structure on a weekly basis to ensure that you're getting results, one-on-one live Q&As with me, right? I say one-on-one, it's a group of us, right? But MS Workouts team. Also lives with Jacqueline, live workout classes with our team member Jacqueline who lives with MS. Simply jump over to www.msworkouts.com, enter the promo code Fall in Love, okay? It's not February, I get that, but you know what you're doing this fall? You're falling in love with your strength, your mobility, the things that you want to execute, whether it's the football game with the family or just a walk in the park. Remember that that's why we exercise, because we want to increase mobility. We want to increase our ability to do things in daily life so you can live the life that you love to live. Follow the love, msworkouts.com, 20% off. Get after it and get it. Until next time, focus on adequate protein levels, get active rest recovery, let us know how we can help, and I'll see you next Tuesday for our next exercise class. Have a good one. Our YouTube channel is a great place to start gaining strength, but if you want to get serious about reducing your symptoms and getting results, then you need to be on a weekly structured strength training program with other individuals just like you. And that's exactly what we offer at MS Workouts through our membership. Click the link in the video or below the video to learn how our membership can help you achieve your goals. And while you're on the website, make sure you sign up for the no-cost 7-day strength camp so you can experience how we can help you do the things that you love to do with more confidence. See you all next week.